All right, before the break, I told you that Steph has a recipe that'll have you grinning from ear to ear, and we will get to that.
Yes.
But most importantly, we're talking about cake first, which cake plus Courtney just equals happiness.
Well, then you are going to love this next story. So a giant Christmas cake was unveiled in the German city of Dresden last week. The Dresden Streisel market dates back more than 5 centuries and is the oldest Christmas market in Germany. The cake was over 6,000 pounds
Nice.
and over 6 feet long.
Wow.
That's incredible. Traditional Dresden Christmas cakes are made with marzipan, berries, nuts, and cinnamon.
Yummy.
You can see some of the bakers slicing it in and handing it out. The traditional stolen cake was dates all the way back to 1434. And the Dresden Stolen Parade was reintroduced as an annual tradition in 1994. So
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I think that's a great idea. I think we need to plan a trip to Germany. But first,
Yes.
let's head over to the kitchen where Steph is whipping up a sweet treat of her own. It's time for MasterSteph. Welcome back to another edition of MasterSteph. Today we are whipping up something super easy. Pillsbury dough comes in really handy. Unroll the dough here, and you want to keep this in triangles. So you want kind of the 2 main pieces, which is where we're going to put the pumpkin. And the next step for all you pumpkin pie lovers, you just get a can of pumpkin. This is 100% pure pumpkin. Spread it right on to the dough. So you don't want it coming through the edges. So you've got the pumpkin down on the dough. We're going to take pumpkin pie spice and we are going to make it rain on top of the pumpkin. And I would say overdo it because once the bread rises, you want to make sure that you can really taste the flavor. And that's all there is to it. This is super easy and the kids are going to love to get in on this one too. So I'm just going to layer this over the top and you're going to scrunch the edges of this together. Scrunching, 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 scrunching. Scrunching. Okay, closing the edge. So, and we're just gonna cut these 1, 2, and then, so this is where the fun part happens. This is what the kids are really gonna love. You're gonna take those and you're just gonna twist them. Just kind of like that. And then you're gonna lay them on the already greased cookie sheet. See, and then that's when you can kind of see if you get too much in the middle, it gets a little heavy. But like I said, you really want to taste that pumpkin flavor. And the last step, we're just gonna take butter. Butter makes everything better. And then you're gonna pop these bad boys into the oven. Hold please. I'm kidding, there's no elevator there. Go a little crazy, folks. Go a little crazy. A little heavy with the whipped cream. These taste like heaven, really. I promise. These taste like heaven. Until my next cooking segment, when those also taste like heaven. These right now are the best.
Yes, you got to give it a try. Do you have a recipe though that maybe you want us to try? Let us know maybe what my next MasterSteph recipe should be. Connect with us. You can find us and me on social media. We are on Facebook, Twitter, and also Instagram.